All right, how's it going? Good morning, Earth signs. This is going to be your reading for the week of October 3rd, 2021. This will be from my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as well. Please excuse my voice as I just woke up, so it's a little raspy. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start off with Taurus, okay? So, Spirit, what do you have for my Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. One more. This is kind of similar to Scorpio, except their reading, they were in the upright. Okay. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to. Okay, so Taurus, we have the Lovers in the reverse, which is crowning your reading here, which is pointing towards some kind of a imbalance in a union, okay? Some kind of disharmony within the connection. I feel like maybe you guys are codependent with each other. Excuse me, let me take a sip here. You guys might be codependent upon each other, and vice or whatever, however it resonates. But this can also point to maybe you or the other person relying on one another for some sort of needs here, or expectations, unrealistic expectations. I feel like whatever this is, definitely need to be looking within to find out what the imbalance is with this connection here. With the Two of Wands in reverse in your recent past, this indicates some kind of impatience or a lack of planning. And I do feel like maybe you acted a little hastily from a place of overexcitement when it came to this person, or kind of just impatient. Maybe you moved too quickly and something didn't work out the way you expected it to. But I do feel like maybe you just need to slow down a little bit and do some more research on the person. Just kind of get some more information on them. Maybe like cultivate a plan of action here, okay? You might also be waiting for someone to make the first move on you. Or a move in general. Something that you're waiting on for this person to do, okay? But I feel like this might need you to take some sort of initiative when it comes to this situation here. We have the Eight of Swords in your near future. This is feeling trapped. This is feeling restricted. So guys, I feel like maybe you're just feeling, it could be within this situation, you're feeling trapped. You could be feeling trapped by the circumstances or the past here, or just maybe your own internal fears. You might be feeling like maybe you don't fit in with this person, or you just don't fit in with the people around you. You can also be making excuses as to why you can't move forward and from this relationship, and just kind of holding things inside here. So let's go ahead and pull some energy oracle just to kind of figure out more of what's going on here. Spirit, what do we have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? That strategy card. Like I said, there was like not a solid plan here. Two more. All right, these are all in the reverse. So Taurus, you have the broken heart in the reverse here, which what I'm getting from this is that you are kind of, letting go of a situation. You have hope, okay? Whether it be hope in that this relationship can be fixed. But I feel like the pain and the trauma are behind you now, and you can trust that greater joy is on the way, and you're not feeling this trapped energy, okay? So either you're feeling this now, or this is going to be soon in your near future, and you have a decision to make. So you can either feel this way, or you can either release the pain and the trauma that you have and trust in the universe and trust that things are happening for a reason here, and that you're holding on to something that's just inconsequential, okay? And whether it be a different relationship that might have hurt you in the past, you do need to release any kind of trauma so that you don't bring it into this connection. We have caring connections in the reverse. This signifies either you're not speaking to this person, or maybe you guys parted ways, okay? Whether it's romantic or social or business, whatever it is, the connection seems to be close to an end here. If this is the case, you do need to consider what healthy actions need to be taken to move on, okay? And as difficult as that might be, it can lead to bigger and better things, because this door to romance is also in the reverse. And for me, I feel like this is a disappointment. Okay, this also signifies separation and distance as well. I feel like it's been shut for quite a while, and you've just been holding on to it. Okay. You're not allowing the universe to kind of bring in this new flow of positivity or connections to you. I do feel like you need to work on making some changes in your daily life that can bring you more love from yourself, because you don't attract what you want, Taurus. You attract what you are. So just remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority here, and to kind of like encourage yourself here of how valuable and deserving you are of receiving love and just being love, okay? You need to be love. That's the whole point. Changing your core consciousness is going to attract what you're supposed to attract. And I tell people this all the time, but you have to embody that energy. You have to become that energy, okay? So let's go ahead and we'll pull some Arcana cards here. Might have been dealing with a Capricorn. What do we have for my Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. We have the 8th house. We have Cancer. And we have Sagittarius, okay? Could also have been dealing with Sagittarius. Okay, Taurus. So the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio, and this is the house of reincarnation. This is the house of endings, okay? Taboos, torture, relief, reflection, all these things embody this house here. But this is just a sign that you might need to take a break from the world and work on letting go of any kind of destructive behaviors you might have within yourself. And I feel like nobody can do this but you, for yourself. Okay, so while you're in this place working on yourself here, once you become finished with figuring out what it is you need to change, you know, just the bad parts, if you have any, you will feel so elated at the end of this. You'll feel so renewed, like such a new person. You know, like if you're the type of person that every day you wake up and you go out and you hit traffic, right? You always let a red light cause you this such anger, okay? If you continue to let that red light every morning cause you anger, it's going to snowball effect into other things for the day, okay? And it's going to continue to bring you some more negativity. But if you go and you just let this red light be your peace, okay? Well, you know what? I'm glad I hit this red light this morning. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to self-reflect, and I'm going to tell myself everything deserving that I am while I sit at this red light. How valuable I am. I'm going to think of all the positive traits that I have. If you turn that around, just that simple one thing, so many things after that in your day can snowball into something so good for you and can attract so good for you. Okay? Trust me, I've done it. We have Cancer here, and Cancer is ruled by the crab, but it's also rules nurturing, smothering. It's also the realm of emotions, okay? So it's okay to bring your armor with you in case you need to retreat. But you do need to take those steps into your growth here. And this is all about self-care, just like I mentioned with the 8th house. This is about being more vulnerable and being more creative with yourself. And sometimes you need to take a step to the side here and just kind of observe the feelings that you're having, okay? And just release them, because when they're pent up this way, it does make them worse. We have Sagittarius here. Sagittarius is the house of optimism, exploration, knowledge, okay? It could be that you were feeling clingy or irritable as well. But this is important that you have hobbies and interests here, is what I'm feeling. In order to be well-rounded as an individual, as a person, and to kind of grow, I think maybe you should start taking up some hobbies, okay, or learning some new skills, meeting people, and making a list of things that you've always wanted to learn here, okay? Maybe participate and narrow down to your top 3 and then do them. Okay, so make a big list and then narrow it down and take your top 3. You could also be spreading yourself too thin, okay, with multiple commitments around people that are kind of taking your energy from you. And I just want to let you know that now's the time to kind of go within and do for yourself here, okay, before you get burnt out. Spirit, what do we have for my Taurus? Sun and rising and Venus, please. Last shuffle. We have the golden mirror. This is self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. We have karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to the ego. So this might be you or your person. Take it how it resonates. I am getting the feeling that your person is the runner. And like I tell everybody, if there's a runner, there has to be a chaser, right? So if you're chasing someone, they have no choice but to run. So if you are the person that's chasing, stop doing it. And believe me, they'll stop running. Okay? And that's energetically speaking, because people pick up on energy more than anything. So I do feel like this was a one-sided relationship. This person could have had narcissistic tendencies. They could have been a love bomber. They could have been the type of person to kind of tell you what you wanted to hear. You know, all talk and no action. This relationship seems it was karmic, which means that you are supposed to learn some lessons and vice versa from this person. But I do feel like in order to learn these lessons, you have to let go here. Okay? And then we have date, okay? Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there and plan and set a date, okay? So maybe you guys just need to start talking to other people of the opposite sex, okay? And you need to really get your groove back here, because I feel like you've lost it with this person. Just have a few more cards to pull. And then after this, we'll be on to Virgo, okay? So what do we have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Oops. Okay, we have death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So definitely this situation has ended, okay? The situation has come to an end here. We have acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. This is a very important part of letting go and moving forward and bettering yourself and seeing the good in yourself. And accepting that things might have happened for a reason here. One more. We have surrender, okay? I can release my need to control. I feel like you need to surrender all your feelings, let them out. And then under the deck, we have humor. So I choose to focus on the lighter side of life here. So this kind of coincides with that card, that dating card, where you need to get back out and you need to live a little and you need to laugh again and you need to feel good, okay? You need to hang out with maybe friends or family, just people that make you feel good. Okay? And, you know, I know that not all of us have people that we can just run to and hang out with, okay? But if that's not the case, then maybe throw on a comedy. Do something that brings joy into your life, okay? Something. Start meeting people. Start putting yourself out there. All right, I'm going to pull some of my own message deck cards here. What do we have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Guys, if you haven't liked my videos on YouTube, please, please, please do so. This is going to help me figure out who's watching my videos, what signs, what elements, so that I can really, really hone in on those elements and make more videos, more in-depth videos, okay, for them. All these videos are getting uploaded to my YouTube. All right. We have "You're too good for me, to be honest." And we have "I want to reach out, but I can't." Okay. Somebody might be blocked here. Or somebody might just know that it's just so over that there's really just no point in reaching out. Okay. Things might have just gotten to a point of no return. They obviously know that you're too good for them. And what they've done to you. Probably irreversible. What do we have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. We have July to September. So we have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Okay, we have any of those signs you could have been dealing with. This could have ended in that time frame. Something could have happened in that time frame. Or this could be that time frame of next year. Something could be happening or coming together. We have "I'm begging you to let me in." Okay, so this is weird energy here. This is definitely somebody who doesn't know what the heck they want in the relationship. They're kind of just, like I said earlier with the love bombing, they're kind of just saying whatever they need to say to get whatever it is, to get they're like an energy vampire is what I'm getting. So whatever they need from you, they're going to say whatever they need to say. Because you're going to let them in. So it kind of seems like an empath narcissist relationship. Or one person does too much and the other just takes and doesn't give. Okay? All right, Taurus, those are your messages. I hope that they resonated for you, and I hope that they gave you some clarity. Please, please, please like this video. Like I said, it's really going to help me out. It's really going to help my algorithms as well. Okay? We're moving along to Virgo now. Moving along to Virgo. Let's change this. We're on Virgo. Okay. Okay, how are we doing, Virgos? What do we have for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Virgo, please like this video so that I can see what signs are really watching my videos. Therefore, I can hone in and make some more videos for those signs. And really, the algorithm, it helps the algorithms as well on my channel. What do we have for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? We have the Eight of Pentacles crowning the reading in the reverse. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And we have Everything is Fine, which is also the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay? Okay, Virgo. So crowning your reading, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here. This is, to me, it feels like you're burnt out. Okay, you could be burnt out on a relationship. You could be burnt out on a job, particularly. You could be considering leaving a job. You might feel like it's uneasy, the career path that you've taken for yourself here. You might feel like you're not achieving anything meaningful. But whatever it is that you're feeling, whether it be career-wise or relationship wise, I feel like you have to be real with yourself and really, really figure out what it is that's going to help you in the long term when it comes to these things here. Okay, because money is great, but if you're not putting any passion, or if you're not loving what you're doing, it's only a matter of time before you want things to change, and you'll actually, take the gun and do it. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Wands is usually about burden, but since it's in the reverse here, I'm picking up that you have some pressure, okay? You might have some exhaustion as well. So there's a lot of exhaustion, okay? Mentally, physically. And I feel like you're putting this tremendous amount of pressure on yourself to succeed. And that's, that is a Virgo thing to do. You guys are quite the perfectionist. So you might just be leading to some extreme exhaustion and burnout here. So I feel like you just need to take what you can handle, okay? And stop comparing yourself to others when it comes to your productivity, or when it comes to anything in your life, really. You really need to stop doing that. And I feel like you need to be more balanced when it comes to these things, because it's going to bring you more joy instead of this feeling of just being tired all the time and exhausted. Here in the recent future is delayed endings and hanging on to the past. So not only are you burning yourself out career-wise, but love-wise as well. This is a refusal to let something come to an end here. And you know that it needs to come to an end. It's perfectly fine to let go and move on. Clinging to past prevents the emergence of a new beginning. And it's delaying any kind of abundance and any kind of change that's needed to come into your life. The universe is not going to provide change for you. You have free will here, and your free will is you actually making the call and changing things. Okay, Virgo? You need to do things for yourself here. Let's go ahead and pull some energy oracle on this situation. What do we have for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? So we have man holding a coin. We have indecision. Yeah, that makes sense, right? And we have first chakra in the reverse. Okay, Virgo. Man holding a coin in the reverse, to me, is indicating some sort of acting against your own best interest where money's concerned. Even health matters as well, okay? You could be just not really focusing on being healthy, or you could just be eating pretty badly. But you might be spending a bit too much, or simply just not being conscious about what's really important in your life. And if that's the case, you definitely need to become more aware of your choices and what your priorities are, and bring more discipline into your life here. You might be a little bit self-absorbed or dismissive. This could also be a man in your life who's self-absorbed or dismissive. And he might be out for his own advancement. Okay? Even at the cost of your own. So just be conscious of, any critical or demeaning, demanding men around you. And always remember that you alone determine your own power, not anybody else. With this indecision card, this is in the upright. This is you basically having some choices here to take. And I feel like you're anxiously looking at which road to take here. Wondering which would be better. Yet you're still not really moving toward a decision. You're just standing still because you're kind of confused by these up and down emotions that you're facing here. And I feel like you've just spending either it's been days, months, or weeks, or even years that you've been in this back and forth energy of what path you're supposed to take. All the while, you know, you're feeling focused and your life force is kind of draining you. Okay? This can create a paralysis of your will here and just keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results here. So I feel like you just need to let go of the analysis here, let go of self-doubt. And I feel like you need to really meditate and clear your mind on what options it is you have. Okay? And just figure out which direction would resonate with you the most. Okay? Both in the process of it, not just the goal of it, but the actual process and the steps you need to take here. Because with the the root chakra in the reverse, this is signifying that your stability and your security might be facing some challenges, okay? Or and even some difficult emotions that you might be feeling. I definitely feel like your root chakra might be blocked, okay? So you might have some fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity. You might be having some depression. But this energy could also signal some financial worry or desperation. But these issues of instability, I feel like, are shaking you to your core. So it's important to get this energy moving freely through your root chakra. So to do this, you just meditate and you visualize a red light shining in your perineum, your root chakra, and meditate and feel that sense of security and balance in your life, because that's how you bring it in. You have to feel it. You have to embody it. So you have to tell yourself that you're stable, you're strong, and you're safe. Okay? And that you're always guided. All right? Virgo, let's go ahead and pull some arcana. You could be dealing with a Gemini. What do we have for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Taurus here. We have 5th house, which is the house of Leo. And we have Lunar Eclipse. Okay. Okay, so Virgo. Okay, so Taurus is a sign of stability, okay? Security, strength. It's also a sign of beauty and art, okay? And stubbornness as well. So this is kind of just reminding you it's okay to crave comfort. It's okay to indulge every once in a while. It's okay to spend money on yourself, as long as your responsibilities are taking a priority here. And I do feel like that is one of your main issues here in this reading. But also, it's a good thing to know that pleasure doesn't always come with a cost, okay? There are things you can do that you don't need money to feel pampered, to feel good. Like you can go out in nature and sit at the park for an hour. You can read a book. You can dip your feet in water. You can take your shoes off and rub your feet in the dirt. I mean, there's so many things you can do. You can go get flowers in a garden. Any of those things. I do feel like you've been holding on to your resources a little bit. If that is the case, it's a good time to start investing in your future. And I feel like the easiest way, obviously, is to open up a savings account, but not necessarily just that, but putting away a set amount of money, and it doesn't have to be a lot, every week or every other week when you get paid, okay? It doesn't matter if it's $20, $50, $100, whatever you can afford, it's gonna add up, and just don't touch that money. You can also put another set of amount of money away for your self-pleasures. I'm going to put 20 away this week so I can go get my nails done and put it toward my nails. I'm going to put away 50 this week so I can get my hair done for the month. Whatever it is that's going to bring you joy. Whatever it is that's going to satisfy your need. Okay, but also create a safety net for your future here. With the 5th house in Leo, this is the house of fun. This is the house of pleasure. This is the house of joy, creativity. So again, coinciding with what I said with Taurus here, having fun, doing things for yourself, clearing up your energy. What things can you devote your time toward to make you feel better, okay? And if you're feeling guilty about doing things here, it's only a matter of time before you start to resent the responsibilities that you have, because you're not creating the balance within yourself. We have Lunar Eclipse, and Lunar Eclipse is the illuminator, okay? So this is bringing anything in the shadow to the light here. So you might be having some truths coming in, or some things about a certain somebody around you, or even yourself come to light here, okay? So whatever it is, I do feel like you need to take them and figure out, use your intuition, okay, when you find these things out, definitely. On that note, let's go ahead and pull some of my Island Time Wellness cards for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like I said, please, please, please like this video so I could see what signs are really watching my videos here, okay? And just kind of gauge how in depth to go for each of those signs. Okay, we have Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, or having closure issues. We have Palm Tree. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. So you guys have all these things, okay? They're coming in. You have them. Be grateful for what you do have. You do have some progression coming in here, okay? You are going to be able to move on. You are going to give yourself closure here. You don't need closure from anybody but yourself. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. You could be having a new love come in here, or you could just be having this within yourself. Whatever it is, you're going to be having fun, okay? Very interesting, Virgo. Let's go ahead and pull some Soul Journey Oracle cards. We have Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. We have Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. only people that serve your higher good. And here's that indecision again. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. You guys are very indecisive here about moving on. And I need to let you know that whatever path you decide to take, okay, make sure you use your gut. Make sure you forgive yourself first for anything that you've done and move toward a different route, okay? Because whatever you're in now is not, it's not helping you. Okay? And the relationships I attract those people who serve my higher good. You have to know who's really serving your higher good here. And under the deck, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And you do need to trust the universe. You do need to trust yourself here more than anything. Because with that, it will bring you in what you need to be successful in any endeavor. What do we have for my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Give me some messages on this connection. These are so sticky. I'm just going to do it this way. I need to put my past in the past. That's you. Definitely. It's like I said, you need to put the past in the past. You need to move forward. You need to let it go. I want to have my cake and eat it too. This could be you. This could be your person. You know that song, You Can't Always Get What You Want? You can't always get what you want. That makes sense. You know why? Because you don't get what you want. You become what you want. Therefore, you get it. You don't just want something. It doesn't just come to you. It's not how the universe works. You know? I had to do that. It's early in the morning. I gotta wake myself up here. But it's true. You have to be what you want. You have to embody it. Oop, it's too many. Okay. I want to reach out, but I can't. Taurus also got that. And then I regret how I treated you. Okay. And then, of course, underneath the deck, we have rewards, abundance, and fortune. This is in your subconscious. This is not coming in yet. Okay. Because you need to release this. You need to put the past in the past. This person, you know, this is where the forgiveness card comes in, whether this is you or your person. Okay, yeah, you might regret it or they might regret it, but you have to let it go. Forgive that person. Forgive yourself. You can't always get what you want here. You can't have your cake and eat it too. That goes for them or yourself. It's just how the world works here, okay? But definitely those rewards and those abundance they are coming in for you. You just need to release some things, okay? You're holding on to too much burden, too much pressure. Okay. Virgo, those are your messages. Please, please, please like this video. Like I said, it really does help me. And subscribe to my YouTube, okay? Everything's being uploaded to YouTube. Okay, moving along to Capricorn. Okay, let's go ahead and change this. Give me 1 second. Take a breather. Okay. Okay, guys, we're on Capricorn, okay? Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We have the Queen of Wands. Two of Cups in the reverse. And the Devil in the reverse. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Please like this video, as I've been telling all the other signs. Just so that I can really see who is watching my videos and therefore make more videos that go more in depth into the situation. I'm just doing like a, not only am I trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, but I'm really trying to see what signs are watching my videos the most, okay? With that being said, the Queen of Wands crowning your reading, this is the overall energy. So this is a lot of creativity and ambition that you guys have at this time. And this is you stepping into your power. Okay? This is you allowing yourself to take leadership of any opportunities that might come your way. And I feel like you're guided and you're protected. So anything that you decide you want to do, or whatever it is you're deciding that you're taking the reins on here, you are being protected and you're being guided, which is a really beautiful energy to have. With this Two of Cups in the reverse, this is about disharmony and a breakup, possibly. This could have been an imbalance. This could have signified a pending breakup or a new breakup, which is also, you know, it's painful and difficult. But just remember that saying no to certain relationships, you're creating space in your life for fulfilling relationships that will be coming through to you. Then we have the Devil in the reverse. And the Devil in the reverse is release. It's liberation. So I do feel like you guys are having this renewal of hope, and you're kind of abandoning a toxic or unhealthy situation. This also points to freedom from an old destructive pattern. And it can also mean that you're making a difficult or like an unpopular decision here. But whatever it is, it's going to be for the best, okay? All right. What do we have for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? That's way too many. Just 3, please. One more. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. So we have the fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra. And this is in the upright, okay? So this is definitely you being open to love, compassion, and self-acceptance here. This is you indicating that you're ready to receive love from others, okay? As well as yourself. And it can also mean that you're healing from a previous broken heart. But this is definitely encouraging you to, you know, speak compassionately to yourself, okay? And know that your heart center is shining, and people will be attracted to that when it is. So if you are wanting to start something new, or you're just attracting to, you know, some new energy into your life, this is the route that you should take, definitely. With your root chakra in the reverse, this is basically you facing some significant fears or challenges within yourself, or some emotions about your safety and about a little bit of insecurity, okay? Maybe some instability. But whatever it is, you probably should be meditating and visualizing a red ball of light in your root, so you can clear out this blockage here and just kind of tell yourself that you are safe. Okay, you are safe, you are stable, you do have security around you. And you get that from within yourself, not with anything else. Okay? Excuse me, take some water. Okay, and then we have woman holding a heart in the reverse. So this can also be you just feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed, okay? Possibly. And you might feel like your love life was turned upside down. But it can also be maybe in a family matter or a close friendship. But whatever it is, I feel like now is the time to kind of let it go and resolve it. This can also be a woman that's around you who's bringing you negative emotional influences in your life. There might be jealousy, there might be resentment, there might be subtle little manipulations going on. If that's the case, don't take things personally here, because this might bring some clarity, okay, to your situation. You might figure this person out. But whatever it is, you need to self-empower here. And you need to always remember to bring loving, heartfelt energy to yourself, okay, first. Okay. What do we have for my Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Might be dealing with the Libra. We have 10th house. We have Neptune. And we have first quarter moon. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, we have 10th house, which is ruled by Capricorn. Okay? Capricorn's all about career, status, destiny, promotion, and social roles. So I feel like you're about to come into the spotlight, okay? I feel like it's a work situation. Maybe you've been on the scene of a big project. You know, whatever it is, you're going to get the recognition that you deserve here. You might be wanting a career change. I feel like maybe if you are wanting a career change, you know, don't feel afraid to stand up for yourself and any contributions you've made at the workplace. Okay, maybe ask for a raise, maybe ask for a promotion. If they can't give that to you, then, you know, figure out what you want to do from there. But definitely figure out what roles you feel best suited for, whether it be being in an entrepreneurship, a different role just in career in general, okay? But figure out ways that you can improve your current situation, okay? And then we have Neptune. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and this is all about illusions, delusions, addictions, spiritual needs, and psychic abilities. So I feel like now is kind of a time to retreat, to kind of just be in like a sort of solitude here. And really, really check in with your spiritual side, okay? Because the world's filled with superficial noise, okay? And I do feel like a lot of it takes up our energy throughout the day. And we don't really get time to sit down and really reflect on our own energies, okay? So this is basically giving you the ability to tune out any fakery around you as well. And kind of just realign yourself. If you have been engaging in any self-destructive behaviors, I feel like now is the time to kind of stop that. And as long as you're living on this planet, you have the choice to better your life, and you have the ability. And this is free will, okay? God and Spirit is not going to save you. Everybody always tries to blame God or Spirit for things in their life, but you need to take accountability, because we all have free will on this planet, and we're given free will as a way of being free. Free to do whatever we want. Make our own choices and decisions, okay? And we have first quarter moon here. This is all about growth, okay? This is about your intuition getting stronger and placing trust in yourself. And with that, you're going to paramount, and you're going to reach the next stage of your growth here. This can also be having the answers that you're looking for. You already have them within yourself. And to stop looking for any answers, okay? So this is just telling you to kind of keep going. Keep pushing forward. Okay. What do we have for my Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Okay, love call. Yeah, that did fall out for you. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you or letting you know. Someone might be calling, texting, emailing, coming to see you in person. Someone wants to express how they feel. Healthy choices. This is exactly what I was just talking about. Self-destructive behaviors. Making healthy choices in life. Making healthy choices in love, self-care, and being happier. And last but not least, we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Or manifest what you are. I'm going to change that. Because you manifest what you are, not what you want. Okay? You have to become what you shall manifest. What do we have for my Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Okay, we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. We have fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. fear sometimes overcomes the power of love. And we have to notice when that's happening. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. With this balance is going to create abundance. Maybe these unhealthy self-sabotaging things is just the fear that you have within yourself, okay? Under the deck, we have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Like I said, bring some happiness into your life here, okay? Some joy. It's going to create this abundance for you. And last but not least, let's go ahead and pull some of my message oracle cards for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are so hard to shuffle. Okay. Okay, we have I was just using you. And I put up a front. Wow. Okay. What do we have for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This could be romantic. This could be in your job. Take it however it resonates, okay? We have, I have unresolved karma. And I'm a very jealous person. Wow. I want to have my cake and eat it too. All right. Not a lot of good energy with whoever this is. So, you know, this person's jealous. They were just using you. They put up a front. They have a lot of unresolved karma. So I feel like if you did leave something in the past, this was the best decision. Because obviously they didn't really have good intentions moving forward. And I do feel like, you know, in order to learn that, they do need to be separate from you so that you can create some stability and some healthy patterns in your life. Okay, Capricorn? I hope that these messages resonated. Please, please, please like and subscribe to my videos, as I can't stress this enough how much this is going to help me. Please watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign if this did not resonate. And I hope that you guys have a great week. Okay? Bye.